Hi, I'm Beck. I work for Centre for Hope, obviously, and I'm in my 4th year of psychology at the University of Newcastle. And I'm just going to talk about wellness today. A lot of us are just trying to deal with anxiety or feeling lonely or sad during this time, or just all those emotions that are coming with it. So we have being unwell or like poor mental health, whatever, where there's actually that problem. And then a lot of time we just focus on trying to be neutral, whereas we actually want to be focusing on good mental health and good physical health and being well. So it's that whole opposite end of the spectrum. So there is a great opportunity to start actually developing those habits. So I was just going to touch on the physical and the mental side of things. So physical, there's just stuff that we can be doing, like we're still allowed to leave the house to exercise, and you're allowed to exercise with one other person. So that is something that you can 100% be doing each day, and getting out in sunshine. So the thing is, exercise releases endorphins, sunshine releases serotonin, which are both like feel-good chemicals, hormones in your brain. Major temptation right now to just completely throw your sleep cycle out of whack because you don't have as many responsibilities. And we all know we've all snapped at someone when we've been too tired, or just been irritable or grumpy, or been on the receiving end of someone else being like that. So I feel like it's just an obvious, people know that when they sleep better, they're in a better mood. It's the food you eat. Again, when we're just chilling at home, all the time like this, is that temptation to have like just eat whatever you want. The food we eat, like eating fruits, vegetables and like whole grain stuff, I did some research this morning, is tied to like more happiness, less depression, less anxiety, and just overall energy and feeling good. So the food you eat is super important. So we could do things for our mental health that then make us physically healthier as well. Any situation happens, you can think about it, there's like millions of options of how you can think about it, right? And like some of them are positive, like, oh, it's not that bad, or oh, what a great opportunity to grow or learn something or bless someone or whatever. And then we have those negative ones like, my life sucks and woe is me. And the thing is, the more you practice the positive ones, it actually becomes physically stronger in your brain, and it just becomes your natural default. That's what you think now because it's actually physically stronger. So your brain just does that. One really simple way of doing that is gratitude. So there's like tons of studies where people get people to write down, say 3 things that they're grateful for that day, or 3 really good things that happened that day. And then they compare them to people that don't do that, and they're just so much, like as a whole, that group, happier and just like less symptoms of depression and anxiety. So that's one really simple thing you can do to train your brain to like strengthen those positive thoughts. There's a lot of anxiety going on at the moment, and mindfulness is a really easy thing you can do at any time, any place, to like help reduce anxiety. So mindfulness is literally just doing activities that get you in the present. So you can like download the Headspace app or the Smiling Mind app. You could just YouTube mindfulness, Google it, and there'd be all these things. And then my other just 2 things for like having that kind of positive and like good mental health in this time is just something you enjoy every day. So I think a lot of us again like cabin fever, or just feeling really like bored, like this is so monotonous and the same. So make sure you have something to look forward to every single day. Still have a goal and purpose. So that is super important. So a lot of people, I guess if you lose your job or everything that you normally do stops, then you're kind of just going, oh, well, what do I do now? It can literally be, I'm going to learn how to bake better. Your goal could be anything. Just find something to learn or do or work towards. They're my tips. Overall, it's just, I guess we can't control the situations, but we don't have to be a victim to what happens. We actually have so much power, and we can make choices to be well and to choose to be like working towards thriving and being well, rather than just, oh, I'm going to try and be neutral and not have negative emotions and feelings and all that.
At Centre for Hope, we empower disadvantaged young people to respect themselves, to connect to the wider community, and to create an inspired life. We work with youth to assist them to find their place in the world. To find out how you can help give young people hope, visit our website